Now the banks always make money, right? Good times they're making a lot of money, bad times they're making a lot of money. The economy fails, they're making a lot of money. The economy's good, they're making a lot of money. But I think their heyday is over. Man, the internet, it's just going to put a stop to all these things, because there's easier ways to do this than having these big bureaucracies with overpaid people, managing a checking account. Now that's stupid. And now here are services now on apps on your phone that you could write checks and send somebody over the phone and it costs you nothing. So what do we need bankers for? I mean, we already do that with peer-to-peer lending, where you could borrow money at half the cost the bank is making and lend money for twice the percentage, the income you get if you give it to a bank to lend. So that's why I think they're on their way out, and the internet is changing so much, particularly in the financial industry, because there's a lot, of extra money slashing around there, just doing nothing. Now here's some interesting apps now that you owe a friend money, you could just on your app send them money and it goes into their bank account. They still have a bank account, but you don't have to write a check to do it. That's it. Now some of the major ones here, something called Venmo. And actually that's just been bought by PayPal folks, and they have a little app, that it charges you nothing to send money from your debit card or from your bank account to another person that's set up with that. So as a small business, if you're all set up with that, man, then that makes transferring money back and forth a lot easier than going through your bank. Now if you use a credit card, that's when you get charged like 3%. But other than that, if you don't use a credit card, man, everything is free, and it's easier because it's right on your phone, and you just do it on your email address. Now here's other people, Google Wallet, and they're even trying to be more than just transfer money back and forth, and it's going to be all your entire wallet on your phone. Man, it'll organize things better. Whether your credit cards and stores will start accepting that because they won't get gouged by the credit card company. Like when you buy my product, man, I'm giving so much to the bank to process credit cards and all this nonsense, which is stupid. And all they do is, just want more money from me, and they're making so much. So I'd be watching these things. And here's 3 of them: Square.com, Venmo.com, and Google Wallet. Man, and if you're looking for them or more other ones, I mean, there's like 20 of these, so if you Google them, you'll see other services like this. So yeah, I think we could start saying bye-bye to those fat cat bankers.